welcome to the Small Wood Workshop. Hope you've had a very happy Christmas and looking forward to the new year. Today I'm going to turn a pen. I've already halfway there. I've glued my inserts into my Slimline blanks. Right, as you can see, mounted the pen blank, or pen blanks, on the pen mandrel, on the lathe, everything's set up, tension's on. Right, now time to turn the pen. Right, as you can see, turned it down to a Slimline pen. Look, just above the bushings. Just above the bushing, look. There and there, there and there. Right, we're going to do sand it down. Right, we're going to start with 120, down to 180, then 220, and then we'll use some paste finishing wax from Yorkshire Grit. Right, so that's down to 220. We'll clean that off with some methylated spirits, and then we'll put some cellulose sanding sealer on it. A bit on the cloth. And it should get rid of all the dirt out of it. Get some more. Just turning it by hand. I think that'll dry off in a few minutes. And we'll put some sanding sealer on it. Right, that's dried off. Some sanding sealer. Didn't clean the threads off on the top of the tin last time I used it. That's got a bit stuck, but we've got the lid off now anyway. Give it a good shake. Then put some sanding sealer on. Put some sanding sealer on. I think just one coat will be enough. This sapele is looking really lovely. Right, well, I'll leave that to dry. Then I'll put some Yorkshire grit on it, then the finish, and I'll bring you back when we're putting the finish on. Yorkshire grit time. Bit of Yorkshire grit on. Probably got a bit too much on here, but I'll just get it on. See, with Yorkshire grit, well, I haven't been turning as long as people like Mike Walt, Martin Sabian Smith, John Clothier, and Ian Ward, and all the rest of them, that the top quality turners that are, well, I think are top quality turners, and they are. I don't think for something like this you have to go any further than 220 grit, because the Yorkshire grit will take it down, and it will still give you the feel of the tactile wood as well. So I'll leave that for a couple of minutes. Has it gone off? Let's go in there, let's get in there. Right, lowest setting. Same bit of material. There we go, turn it up a bit. That's not looking bad at all. Not Yorkshire grit. Just let that go off. A bit more. Right, I'll come back to you when put the final finish on. Right, welcome back. I've just put a coat of Hampshire sheen on. It should be about ready to buff up now. Yeah, get a few more minutes, and what we do is we buff it up with the same cloth that we applied it on. So we'll start off with slow speed, turn it up. If the camera picture gets a bit wobbly, that's because it's on the same bench as my lathe. And that has got a fantastic shine on it now. Really good shine. Really good shine. And what we're going to do afterwards, I'll put a bit of crystalline stick on it to harden it up, get a bit of protection, give it another buff. I think we might I think we'll get some more Hampshire sheen high gloss, a little bit more, a little bit, get a bit more. Right, what I'm going to do, as I get the finish finished off with this second coat, get some crystalline stick on it, and then I'll assemble it and I'll show you the end result. Right, as you can see, I've taken it off the lathe. It's had its finish. It's had some pen turner's overcoat stick on it, onto the body parts. In the kit, apart from the brass tubes, you get the nib assembly, the refill. I think it's black or blue. I think it's. Let's have a look. If the camera can focus on it. No, I don't think you can read it. I think it's a black one. I think. You get the clip for the top, the pin to hold the clip in, and the centre ring to go between the two body parts. It's in chrome finish, and I'm just going to put it together. Alright, the first thing we put together is the nib section. Take the nib, place it in. If we can get it in. There might be a bit of a burr in it. There probably is. So I haven't got a deburring tool, so what I use is a little screwdriver and just gently rub it round. Just gently rub it around the inside. And we see if it'll go in. And it has just popped in. But we're going to press this in, and I'll press it in on my woodworking vise. So I'll just turn the camera around so you can see that. Right, so open it up to the required length. Right, now we make sure that this is seated square into the body. Okay, we place it in the vise and gently squeeze it together, bit at a time. And people say I shouldn't do it in the vise. I probably shouldn't, but I just think I heard something crack. But I can't see any damage on it. I don't think so. Just gently, a bit at a time. A bit at a time. Bit at a time. Ooh. Let's check it again. No, see, it's fine. Try and keep it square. In. A bit more. A bit more. I think that's in. Seated in. It's not. No, not quite. So let's go in a bit more. There we go. I believe that's seated square into the pen barrel now. Right, I'm going to assemble the rest of it and then I'll show you. Hi, welcome back. I've completed it. I've fitted it all together. It's a good chunky pen. I'd say chunky, it's a Slimline kit. It's not really chunky, is it? In Sapele chrome kit. It feels nice in the hand. I'm not 100% happy with it. It's the finish more than anything else. It looks like there's little white flecks in the in some of the grain. I don't know whether that's the grain, my sanding, or it's wax. I have absolutely no idea what it is. It's I can't seem to get it out. No matter how much I buff it. Unless Sapele is just not suited to turning into pens. It's not something I've had before. It might be dust that's trapped in it. I mean, I did clean it with methylated spirits, but it's not a bad little pen. You can see it there, look, you can see the white flecks in it. So if anybody could leave us a comment down below as to what it is and how to avoid it, I'll be very grateful. So thanks for joining me on this, well, it's New Year's Eve daytime. I'm going to get cleaned up and I'm going to get back in to start a bit, get ready for the celebrations tonight. I hope you have a great New Year and we'll see you in the New Year. So please comment, like, share and subscribe. Bye for now.